upstairs for the call to track announcer, Vance Cameron.
Sky Crew, Foxy Gigolo, Something Royal, Southern Heart, Inexplicable Ruby, Sports Highlights, Howmack Impeccable, Salisbrook Bailey, drew in and will score outside. In back the trailer, 50 Shades of Gracie. Race 5, top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. The rough end pacing Foxy Gigolo, the first one away. Second up the rail to Sky Crew. Third into the turn coming from the outside. That is Sports Highlights. And in fourth, then off stride, Foxy Gigolo went on the run into the turn. Now with the lead, Sky Crew from the outside. Here comes Sports Highlights, headed to the lead for Barrio. Second now, Sky Crew, racing from third, 50 Shades of Gracie. Then in fourth, along the inside, is Something Royal. Dropped in fifth is Southern Heart. Sixth on the outside is Howmack Impeccable. Inexplicable Ruby towards the rail is seventh. Then racing from eighth as they pass by that opening quarter mile. Racing past that station in 29 and 4. Sports Highlights is the leader, going by the 3H pole. Sky Crew along the rail is second. 50 Shades of Gracie has third. Then in fourth, it's Something Royal. From the outside, fifth is Howmack Impeccable. Southern Heart along the rail, sixth. From the outside, Inexplicable Ruby is now seventh. Foxy Gigolo is eighth. Trailing ninth at the rail, that's Salisbrook Bailey. 1 minute and 2 was the opening half. They're rolling over to the 5/8, and they're all chasing Sports Highlights with 3/8 of a mile to go. Second is Sky Crew, 50 Shades of Gracie on the outside, third. Back into fourth from the outside. That is Howmack Impeccable. On the rail, Something Royal is fifth. Then in sixth is Southern Heart. Inexplicable Ruby is out there seventh. Racing from eighth towards the inside is Salisbrook Bailey, the trailer. Foxy Gigolo, 130 and 2 down to 3/4. Sports Highlights is still there. Down to an eighth to go. From the outside, it's 50 Shades of Gracie. Sky Crew along the rail is coming into the passing lane. They're in deep stretch now. Coming to the wire. Sports Highlights. Barrio gets her there. Second is Sky Crew. 50 Shades of Gracie third. 2 minutes, 4/5.
Okay, we're going to get a look at Slowmo here for race 5 and Sports Highlight and the Maritime Magic Man, Gilles Barrio. They go to the front here tonight. He picks up the catch drive, 29 and 4 to the quarter, minute 2/5 to the half, 130 and 2 to the 3/4. And this 3-year-old filly by Sports Writer has enough left in the tank to fend off that late challenge from Vince Polton and Sky Crew. A new record of 2 minutes, 4/5 on the 3-year-old filly. She looks super here tonight. A nice catch drive by Barrio, and that's a Barrio driving double. Driver Gilles Barrio is teaming up with Macquarie's Meats and the Drive for Charity, and their charity is the Upper Room Food Bank, and it wraps up this weekend.
Now returning to the winner's circle in race 5, number 6 is Sports Highlights, pacing Brown Filly 3 by Sports Rider from the Badlands Hanover Dam Jeggins, owned by My Standard Bred Racing and Michelle Jones, trained by Todd Walsh. Jill Barrio put the filly on top at every call. Jill has his second winner for the double, and the filly has a new pacing record of 2 minutes and 4 fifths. Sports Highlights in the 5th.